Losing 10% of your body weight is hard to do, and keeping it off is even harder. In fact, 80% of the weight that's lost is typically regained within 5 years. And I lost 27% of my body weight, and I've been keeping it off for 6 years now. And one habit of weight loss maintainers is regularly checking in with yourself, checking that you're round about where you're expecting to be, and if you're not in terms of your weight, you're addressing that early. Personally, I attach a spectrum to that, so for me, I have a number between around 60 to 65 kg where I like to be. And the reason it's a spectrum is that because your weight fluctuates, and that's a completely normal part of your life. So having one arbitrary number just seems a bit silly. So spectrum, it works well. Now, recently my weight has started to creep above that spectrum, which has come down to one main reason. Long distance running turns me into the very hungry caterpillar, and often that hunger goes beyond my calorie expenditure. Now, unfortunately, long distance running is a hobby that I have decided to pursue. And since 2023, my weight has slowly started to creep up just above that spectrum of where I'm comfortable. So I'm going to be going through a cheeky little fat loss phase to get me back down into that maintenance spectrum where I feel most comfortable. As of Monday, I weighed in at 68.65 kg, and as I said, I'm going to be aiming to get back down to that 65 kg-ish / lower mark. But I'm also still doing a fitness event every month as per my bingo card goals for the year, so I want to make sure that I'm appropriately fueled for those and that I'm not making myself worse off because of them. So there's no rush, there's no deadline to what time I want to have hit this weight by. That would all be completely arbitrary, but I will be taking into account the events that I am doing. So I'm going to be sharing journey updates on what I like to do when I am losing weight and tips and tricks for that. So if there's anything you'd like to see, any videos you'd like me to create, let me know in the comments. And otherwise, make sure you're following to see what a sustainable fat loss journey looks like.